So that's a good transition into our next question about the UNESCO designation. I know Marcy was able to work on it a little when she was in the judge's office, and I got to work on it a little bit when I was working with you, just right after the designation, probably. And can you tell us a little bit about the designation, what it means to the Alamo, what it means to all of the missions, and then how has that impacted District 3 and your opportunities for it within District 3 for economic opportunities?
Yeah, the World Heritage designation has been absolutely tremendous, and I love talking about it with the other members of the management committee, especially those at the state and the Alamo Trust, because we can continue to share how important UNESCO World Heritage designation is internationally, and how you have just UNESCO World Heritage travelers who will go and visit any World Heritage designation, and how San Antonio is the only UNESCO World Heritage designation in the state of Texas. So that's a pretty big honor, and anyone who knows about any sort of travel and really big landmarks that you have to see internationally, UNESCO World Heritage is that important brand and that significant claim to have. And it's so great to have that. And as Marcy knows, and many people know, getting to the UNESCO World Heritage designation was not easy. And it's also, and we always get complimented wherever we go throughout the world, honestly, because when we talk about the number of groups and stakeholders that we had to coordinate, from the city to the county to the state to the National Park Service to the federal government to the Catholic Church and the Archdiocese and to the neighborhoods, that was a lot of people coming together. And that's why I think it was so important and so much sweeter when we got the designation. And telling the story at the Alamo, because the Alamo story and the site is one of the most recognized throughout, of course, the state of Texas, but the United States too. When people see that image of the shrine, they know it's the Alamo. And we need to make sure that we connect it to all of our Spanish colonial missions, our missions, and that includes all the way down from Mission de Valero or the Alamo, all the way to Mission Espada, south of San Antonio. And they're all together, an inscription or inscribed together. But we also have to remember that the residents and the people of the missions, they are the ones that kept the stories alive.